So I'm really curious to know, what's one thing that you've learned from this morning's call? Who's willing to begin and then throw the ball to the next person?
Sure, I can start. I really liked at the beginning it made me realize that everyone contributes to the success of the meeting. I really like that, because usually people, you have the speaker and the ones that listen, and they just listen and they're waiting for it to happen. So I really like that everyone needs to contribute. So I'm throwing the ball to Anne-Camille.
Thank you. What I really enjoy in this session is the fact that I realize deeply that behind a word, a same word for everyone, there can be many different comprehension of this word, many different understandings. So it's very important to make sure that everyone is on the same understanding. And so I leave the floor to Crystal.
What I appreciate a lot is that if we want to work together, we need to know each other better. So I think we have different ways to succeed. And it was very, very interesting this morning. So next one would be Marie.
Yeah, so I think what was interesting is, and what I learned is that we have to organize to go below the surface by asking more questions. And Alain?
Yes, I was about to say the same thing. For me, the role play were very interesting. We could put into practice what was told to us before, and especially the what kind of, to show interest and to go deeper into the first explanation of the person you're talking to, so that you show interest and you want to interact with the person. And then I throw the ball to Hesham.
So I took up the first information that in all my next online meetings, I will ask everyone to open the video. So this, I think, maybe I will open it just by myself if no one else accepted to open it. And then to ask, I like this idea of having some chit chat at the beginning of the meeting, even if it is online, as if we are on real time. We just don't come in a real time meeting room and boom, start working directly. We ask each other, how are you? So that's it. And now I think who's left?
Steve and Abby, I think.
Abby, yes.
Thank you.
I thought about Abby.
So I've noted down the quotation from Naomi Klein that the quality of your attention can determine the quality of another person's thought, because I really had the impression when I was being questioned that I was kind of discovering things that I already knew somewhere about the way I was working. So that was really interesting for me. And I pass to Steve.
Thank you. For me, it's a relearning about the assumptions that people bring to the conversation around we don't because, and that are valid and seemingly impenetrable reasons for not doing things or doing things in a certain way. But if we change the question around to quality of attention, then the walls move a bit, and people start deciding to do things a bit differently because they want to.
And for me, I've relearned how much fun it can be to bring a group together and get everyone to meet each other, and at least to get to know each other a little bit in the course of about an hour online. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stopping the recording now, and yeah, thank you. You've been all